Your Highness, it's great to see you here at IBC, but what brings you here? Because there really isn't a film industry to speak of in Saudi Arabia, and I think I'm right in saying that there's not even a single cinema within the kingdom.
That is correct, and unfortunately that has been a struggle for the Saudi film industry. However, that is changing. We might not. The only reason I believe we don't have an industry is because the infrastructure doesn't exist to properly support the talents that we have. If we look at YouTube right now, which has allowed a lot of content creators from the Middle East and Saudi Arabia specifically to reach, a global audience, and that hasn't stopped us. The lack of infrastructure didn't stop this year's hopefully Oscar contender and for foreign film, Wajda, which was by a Saudi female director, Faisal al-Mansour, if I'm not mistaken. That has won multiple awards and been respected. So it's important for me to be at an event like this to witness and see all the innovation and all the tools and proper kind of hardware that goes into creating content and distributing it, and see how we can, fix that problem of lack of infrastructure in Saudi.
So is your dream to create a rapidly expanding film industry now, something that could even rival, well, maybe not quite rival Bollywood and Hollywood, but at least get going?
Anything can rival Bollywood. We need to respect those who came before us. We need to learn from Bollywood, I think, more than Hollywood. Hollywood seems to be very much a manufacturing system. Just the lack of creativity in the last couple of years has stifled opportunities, but I think that's going to change. I think it is changing. I think more exposure, more education, more access to tools, and social networks and platforms are allowing us to change that. And
just going back to Wajda, do you think we will see again what al-Mansour achieved? Because for a woman in Saudi to work like that is very difficult, and that was quite a feat.
It's when change, and no matter what the circumstances is, it's going to be difficult. And if it's easy, that means you haven't really achieved much. And I think that's what we need to respect. I think we're going to see a lot of within the next 5 years, honestly, I believe, a lot of firsts from Saudi.